What's up, everybody? This is Passion9, the drunk otaku, and it's time for another figure unboxing video. I just recently got back the other day from my first ever anime convention, and it was a very good time. I had a really good freaking time. It was everything that I hoped it would be. My only regret is that I could only be there for one day. But it was one day that was really, really awesome. So I think that's going to be a new yearly tradition for me. It's in my area. It's here in the Poconos. I can go there every year. They have it every September. It's pretty freaking awesome. And while I was there, I did buy a new figure, of course. They had tons of merch, as you've probably seen recently on my channel. I've got plenty of videos uploaded of all the crazy merchandise they had there. Figures everywhere, posters everywhere, so much good shit. And when it came to figures, I did scoop up one from the Glitters and Glamours figure line from figure company Banpresto. Sailor Moon. Or Sailor Moon Eternal, to be more specific, because this is her in her powered up form. She's got wings there, as you can see. This isn't her default uniform. This is I guess you could say like Super Sailor Moon. I don't remember the exact, I haven't seen the show in a very long time. I don't remember the exact name of this this transformation she goes into. She's got a new uniform that goes with that transformation, and it's pretty freaking dope. It's a pretty dope figure, and just like my other Glitters and Glamour figure, Lunch, which also came in this huge size. These figures are huge. These Glitters and Glamour Banpresto figures are all pretty big when it comes to size. You know, they're not your typical prize figures when it comes to scale. So they're, they're better in that regard. They're pretty big. And this is the only other figure now that I have that's as big as my Lunch figure. So she's not the only towering figure I have anymore. And there you go. Pretty awesome. Pretty nice box art. Nice big box. But I did already take her out. She required a fair bit of assembly. Much like the Lunch figure. But actually putting her together was a bit more complex. She had a few more pieces than Lunch did. But here's the figure. Check it out. Look at this. Look at this figure. Just look how dynamic this thing is. The wings, the pigtails, all of that takes up quite a bit of space here. And even just the ribbons flying off of her skirt. Look at that. So there's a lot jutting out of this figure. It's quite a showpiece. But the pigtails had to be clipped on, the wings had to be clipped on, the ribbon had to be clipped on. This arm here that she's holding out had to be clipped on. As you can see, they're both pretty beefy. They're both pretty big. Both got some heft. Lunch is still the chunkier one overall. This is a heavy figure, but yeah, and as you can see, she's got a similar stand on one foot. So they do tip over relatively easily, but as long as you don't shake the table or shelf they're on, you're good. Yeah, I like this figure a lot. It's pretty cool. I mean, for 40 bucks, I'd say it was a decent deal. It's good shelf material one way or another. And it's pretty good for the camera too. But yeah, this might be a new favorite out of all the figures I own. This is just stunning. Stunning. Legendary, iconic, magical girl. Classic, legendary shoujo girl. Sailor Moon.